Hi everyone, Miss Cox here, ready for your session 4 of money this week. Miss Oster's done a great job of teaching you up till now, so I'm just going to be doing the last 2 days with you, and hopefully you're going to having some fun and showing me all the amazing things you know about money. So to start with, we are going to do some number formation, um, and today's number is going to be 4. Okay, so down, over, down some more. That's the way we make a 4. Down, over, down some more. That's the way we make a 4. So have some fun doing a whole row of 4s for me. I'm sure they're getting better as you do more and more every day. Okay, well done, year 1, doing lots of lovely 4s. Let's see what we're going to be doing today for our fluency challenge. Now, fluency means when we're learning about things like addition and subtraction facts, things that help us get really quick at working out maths in our heads, growing our brains. Okay, so what we're going to do today is just go back to have a think about these addition and subtraction facts for 10. Because I think about a week ago, we did some subtraction facts for 10. So what we're going to do is start to see if we can see any patterns between adding and taking away. So as you can see, I've been a bit busy and I've written some of the subtraction facts for this, what's in my tens frame. So I've got 6 yellow counters and 4 red counters. So this part is 6, this part is 4, and what I've done is I've written some subtraction facts. So I've said here, you can say them with me. 10 take away 6 equals 4. So 10 take away those 6 yellow would leave me with 4 red. Okay, I've got that. So let's read this one. 10 take away 4 equals 6. So my whole 10, my whole number, I've taken the 4 red ones away. I am left with 6 yellow counters. Now I've had to go at doing an addition here. So let's have a look at that. So I've said that 4 add 6 equals 10. Am I right? Have a chat to the person next to you. Am I right? Is 4 add 6 equals 10? I think I am right. I hope you agreed with me because I've got 4. Oops, hold on. There we go. 4 red counters here and 6 yellow counters here. And altogether, the whole number is 10. Now, my challenge to you is there another way I could write this addition calculation? Could I write it in another way? Can you see I've written the takeaway? I've got 2 different ways to write my takeaway here. Is there another way I could write my addition calculation? Could I write it in a different way? I wonder. Could I use a different part first? Because I've used this part, which is 4, and then 6. Could I swap those parts around? Talk to the person next to you. Could I swap 4 and 6 around? Would it still make sense? Have a chat. Or maybe write it down if you want to check if it makes sense. I hope you agree with me. I think we could swap these parts around and we'd still end up with 10, but let's just write it down to make sure. So up here I've got 4 add 6 equals 10. So if I started with the yellow part first, so my yellow counters, so I've got 6, and then I add my red part, my red counters, which is 4. Okay. All together, if I added up all of my red and yellow counters, my whole number is still 10. Oh, right. Okay. So yes, it still makes 10. Now, I can spot lots of interesting things there. Have a chat with your grown-ups and have a couple of minutes. If you wanted to, do this yourself, okay? And we've sent you the link for the 10. You can make your own tens frame and investigate. Maybe you could make some different calculations. So you could have a different number of yellow counters and a different number of red counters and have a go at writing the addition and subtraction facts for 10. Have a go for a couple of minutes. That'd be fantastic. And then come back and join us. Okay, right. So moving on, as I said, it's session 4 of money. So what we're going to think about today is how that the value of our notes, what does that mean? Because yesterday Miss Osa talked to you about recognizing notes and what the different notes were. And today we're going to have a think about what do those notes actually mean? Okay, so here we go. On here, I've got 3 different ways of representing my £5. I've got my wonderful £5 note. And I've got some coins over here. How many coins How many coins have made up my £5 note? I wonder. Should we count them just to check? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I have got £5 coins that represent my £5 note. Are they the same value? Are they the same value? I think they are. So I'm just going to pop just an equal sign here, just to remind ourselves that this £5 note is the same value as my £5 coins here. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's stop sharing. Okay, everyone, so we're just going to have a look at the value of this £10 note. Okay, so here we have £10 note. Now, I wonder how many pound coins do you think our £10 note is worth? Have a chat to the person next to you. How many pound coins do you think our £10 note is worth? Okay, should we find out? Let's do this together. So I've got my magic pound down here. I wish I had one of these in real life because you can keep dragging it up and it gives you more and more pounds. So let's count out how many pound coins our £10 note represents. Let's do it together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I have £10 coins, and that represents the same value as my £10 note. Now, do you remember what symbol did I put here for the £5 note to show that my £10 note is the same value as my £10 coins? Talk to your grown-up or talk to the person next to you. What symbol could I put in here to represent that the £10 note is the same as the £10 coins? Well done. Hopefully you remembered that the symbol I used was this one, which is the equal sign, which just reminds us that the £10 note is equal value to the £10 coins. Okay. And that's how, up here is how we write £10 with a very special sign there. Okay, the pound sign. Okay, moving on, our last one of these. Now look at this note. Oh, I can see that on this note, I can see the number 20 here. I can see a 20 here. I can see 20 written in words. So that must be telling me that we're working with a £20 note. Now, how many coins do you think would represent our £20 note? Have a chat to the person next to you. How many pound coins do you think we need? Shall we find out? Let's work it out together. This might take us a little while, so let's do it together and we might have to be a bit patient. Are you ready? Steady, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you still with me? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So look at all those pound coins. £20 coins is the same value as a £20 note. So I can draw a symbol now. So I'm going to listen to you. What symbol do I need to draw to show that these two are equal values? Yes, it's the equal sign. Okay. And oh goodness, what happened there? What happened to our equal sign? Oh, let's get rid of that. And let's see if Miss Cox can do that a bit better. Oh, the computer's having a funny 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, so now we can say that £20 is equal to £20. Okay, So there we go. And up here we've got £20 written as well with the pound sign. Now we have got some reasoning rabbit to do. Okay, so here we go. So reasoning rabbit. And I want to buy this yummy cake. I want to buy this yummy cake. And in my purse here, I have got some notes. Which note can I use? Have a chat. What do you think? Which note should I use? My cake's £5. Which one should I use? Okay, let's have a look at this then. Well, I don't think I can use this note because it says 20 on it and my cake is only £5. Well, I could use it, but I forgot to mention that my shop doesn't do change. I can't have any change. They don't have any change to give me, so I can only use exactly the right amount of money. I should have said that before. That might change your answer. Okay, let's have a think. I'll give you some more time to think. So my shop, you can't have any change. There's no change. So which note can I use? I have to spend exactly £5 from my purse. Can I do it? Have another little think. Okay, let's work this out. So can I use my £20 note? No, it's too much money. Remember, we can't have any change. And I can see a 20 on that note, and 20 is more than 5, so it can't be that one. Can I use my £10 note? What do you think? Year one? No, I can't use my £10 note because we're not getting any change. So it's not exactly £5, is it? Let's have a look at this note. Oh, what's written on it? I can see number 5 in words. I can see the number 5 written in numerals there. I can see a pound sign there, so I know I've got pounds, £5. Yes, I can pay with my £5 note because my cake is exactly £5. Okay, well done if you worked out that the £5 note was the one that you needed. Okay, what else do I want to buy? Oh, I'm going into another shop now, a toy shop. This shop is exactly the same. There's no change. Okay, they don't have any change in their till, so you can only pay with the exact amount. So I want to buy this teddy bear, and this teddy bear is £10. Okay, £10. Here it is. Pound sign, £10. Oh, what note or notes can I use? Have a chat. What do you think? How could I pay for my teddy bear? Remember, it needs to be exactly £10. Okay, let's go through this. Can I pay with my £20 note? No, because it's too much money. 20 is bigger than 10. So, and we need the exact amount. Could I pay with my £10 note? Let me check. Teddy bear is £10. Let me look on my notes. Oh, I've got the number 10 there. I've got the word 10. I've got £10 written here. It looks the same as the price tag. Yes, I can use my £10 note to pay for my teddy bear. What's that you say? Oh, reasoning rabbits. I heard someone in the distance say that there's another way I could pay for my teddy bear. And they said the secret is in the fives. I wonder what that means. The secret is in the fives. Let's have a look. Should we have a look? I'm looking at my 5. Oh, that's magic. I've got more. I didn't realise I've got more than one £5 note in my purse. That changes things a bit, doesn't it? Have a little chat to the person next to you. How does that change things? So if I want to buy my teddy bear, could I use my two £5 notes? Let's work it out. So I've got £5, add another £5. That equals £10 because I know that 5 add 5 equals 10. So £5 add £5 must equal £10. Well done if you worked that out, year one. Okay, right. So moving on to today's challenges, and they're fun ones today. They're really fun ones. Okay, you are going to create your own bank. Now, hopefully you've still got your notes from when you were making your shops the other day. If not, don't worry. I've got a sheet here that you can download and print off, or you can just make your own notes again. And you can use coins as well today if you want to, okay? And the idea today is to make your own bank. And can you let people in your house borrow or deposit notes? Maybe you might be doing some exchanging. So maybe like a bit earlier where we found out that £5 note is the same as £5 coins. Maybe you might do some exchanging. So you might say, oh, here's £5. I'll give you £5 coins. Okay. Or somebody might say, oh, I've got £10 coins here. Can you give me a £10 note instead? So you could do some exchanging if you want to. How will you sort your notes? Okay, so you're going to make your notes. How are you going to sort them? Are you going to sort them in piles in the same value? How much will you lend out? I wonder if you're going to be generous today and lend people in your house lots of money. Okay, so today's challenge is to make a bank. And if you've had enough of role play this week, because you have had a shop this week, you could do this activity, which is to look at the notes and colour in the notes. Okay, so it gives you a key. So £5 notes are coloured in like a greeny turquoise. £10 notes are orange, £20 notes are purple, and £50 notes, which I know Miss Oster showed you the other day, are red. Okay, so that is what your challenge today is, either making yourself a bank and lending out money and maybe exchanging some money, which would be great, or recognizing your notes and coloring them in. I really hope you have a fabulous day, year one. We can't wait to see what you get up to. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.